Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. A search is resumed for a man who's gone missing at Catherine Hill Bay. Paul Ellis was last seen on the beach there yesterday afternoon. Polair, Marine Rescue, Police and State Emergency Service teams have been searching the area for the 48-year-old. Paul's described as being of Caucasian appearance, about 195 centimetres tall, with a thin build, short blonde hair and a goatee beard. He was last seen wearing a grey T-shirt and blue shorts. The state government is moving to tighten rules around hunter e-bike riders. A new proposal looks to put a minimum legal riding age between 12 and 16, with the decision being determined following conversations with experts in child development. Also from March 1st, European safety and performance standards will be enacted across the state, lowering the legal wattage and updating how e-bikes are classified under the law. Police and Hunter Minister Yasmin Catley says the frameworks in place will ensure safety for riders moving forward.
As a parent, and I would urge all parents, speak to your children about it. It's no different than riding a push bike. We not have our children ride their push bike in a dangerous manner, and nor should they be riding e-bikes in a dangerous manner.
The Hunters Westpac rescue helicopter has been called out to a serious crash in the state's central west overnight. New South Wales Ambulance called the local crew out to Ilford, southeast of Mudgee. A woman in her 70s suffered multiple injuries in the crash. She was treated and stabilised at the scene by the chopper's critical care team before being flown to the John Hunter Hospital. Maitland Council is looking into short-term options to fix the rampant pigeon presence at the levee. Councillor Amelia Atkinson discussed the problem in last week's council meeting, which she says was largely overlooked. However, Council City Services Director said staff will further engage with business owners to consider any short-term options, with long-term solutions to be discussed at next month's council meeting. Amelia Atkinson says she hoped for immediate action.
What I'm hearing from the ground is that this needs to be tackled collectively with everyone in that area. So I think council's in a good position to lead that and to also look at there were some immediate control mechanisms, and then what we can do down the track to keep the pigeons away.
Hunter residents forced from their homes through natural disasters could be provided with on-site temporary accommodation. The state government is looking to get caravan providers on board, with an idea to drop caravans directly to impacted properties, so residents don't have to relocate while getting back on their feet. The final layout of a new district-level sports facility in Maryland will go before council tomorrow night. The 5-hectare site includes 2 football fields and a cricket pitch located at Creek Road. If adopted, the project is likely to be delivered in stages over the next 5 to 10 years. Councillor Peter Winnie-Bart says she hopes her fellow councillors will endorse the plans.
We are actually about to commence the process of reviewing our strategic sports plan, which will be more consultation with sporting groups and community groups right across the city and associations and at district and state level to review what our objectives are around sport, because sport has changed so much over the last 5 to 10 years. So more work will come out of that as well.
To 2NURFM Sport.
The Newcastle Jets have made it 8 wins in a row following a 1-0 win over the Macarthur Bulls last night at McDonald Jones Stadium. Lockie Bayliss scored the Jets' lone goal, making it 5 goals in 5 matches for the star midfielder. Coach Mark Milligan says Bayliss' stellar play has been noticed by the New Zealand national team.
He's in the boat of a lot of players, and there's a big cherry for him as well, this form that he has as well. I know that the national team's paying attention and having a look, and we've spoken about this from day one.
Meanwhile, the Jets women's team has had a massive blow in their finals hopes after a loss to the Perth Glory on Saturday. The 9th-placed Jets failed to take all 3 competition points, falling 3-2 to a Perth side which has now moved from 8th to 5th. The Jets must now rely on other teams' results to keep their season hopes alive. And the Newcastle Knights have touched down in the US ahead of their season opener in Las Vegas this Sunday against the Cowboys. And the winning numbers in Weekend Lotto are 4, 11, 26, 30, 42 and 43, and the supplementaries are 27 and 29. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.